Thank you, Commissioner LeBeau, for the kind words, and welcome everybody to the Massachusetts Statehouse. I'm your new Secretary of Energy and Environmental Affairs, and someone who, in my time in the legislature, had some great opportunities to work on a number of ag issues, and greatly enjoyed that because it's of great personal interest to me. And we had some great successes while I was in the legislature. And now in my new tenure as secretary, I look forward to every opportunity to help promote agriculture in general in Massachusetts, and particularly urban agriculture. It fits in quite well with Governor Baker's urban agenda, and we look forward to expanding upon the great work that has been done by all of you in this room here today, and the great potential that I know we're going to get out of our great new Commissioner, John LeBeau. He is fully committed to promoting agriculture throughout the Commonwealth, and I greatly look forward to working with him and his entire team in being a resource for all of you to expand upon the great work that you've done and address the challenges that there are sometimes to grow in the urban community. And we look forward to working with you to try to cross over some of those hurdles and make your job a little bit easier. Today you are all joining municipal officials, community leaders, policymakers, and entrepreneurs who have created partnerships within their municipalities on the forefront of the growing urban agriculture sector. Organizations and community leaders throughout the Commonwealth have the vision to not only improve the environment of their neighborhoods, but also increase access to fresh produce so all of their constituents may have fresh food readily available. Massachusetts is currently in the process of developing its first comprehensive food system plan since 1974. Stakeholders throughout the state are working together to develop a strategic plan. A few of the priorities in the plan are to increase Massachusetts' food production, sales, and consumption of locally grown foods. Additional priorities are to reduce hunger and food insecurity and increase the availability of healthy foods to all residents. Many of us also know that urban agriculture will play an important role in that plan, and it needs to be included in all subsequent discussions focusing on fresh food and healthy citizens in the Commonwealth. City farms can also generate a variety of economic, social, and environmental benefits as well, including promoting good health and preventing chronic disease. As someone who not only believes greatly in this, that last little bit is very important to me because in my own personal life, I try to incorporate locally grown foods, organic foods, healthy whole foods as much as possible. So the work that you're doing is incredibly important to not only just providing that locally grown source of food to folks, but the long-term health effects to it all. And I know that you all are all well aware of it, but stressing the importance of that, the work that you do, I think is a critically important element and something that I think is an integral piece of what you do. In several cities, municipal leaders and planners, farm entrepreneurs, public health professionals, and other policymakers have collaborated on successful urban agriculture projects and local initiatives. Somerville, one of the most densely populated communities in New England, is an example of this partnership. More and more cities across Massachusetts are growing their own food and enacting zoning, planning, and regulatory policies to encourage commercial agriculture. One of those mayors is here today. I now have the pleasure of introducing a civic leader who has shown true commitment and vision for access to healthy food for all residents in the city of Somerville. The Curtatone administration created a nationally recognized initiative, Shape Up Somerville, that brings health and nutrition education to the forefront of municipal priorities for its residents. From this award-winning program, the city became the first in New England to pass an urban agriculture zoning ordinance to both encourage and legitimize the practices of growing local food. The ordinance and the work of the mayor's staff and its community partners has nurtured multi-sector collaborations and established several urban farming enterprises in Somerville which have produced opportunities for innovation, youth leadership, and job training. The city has a strong, diverse community that has been brought together through engagement around health and wellness, and the investment of urban agriculture has provided access to fresh organic produce grown in the city. I would like to welcome Mayor Curtatone to share with you the story of Somerville's commitment to supporting the production of local, sustainably grown fresh food within the city limits. And on that, I introduce to you Mayor of Somerville.